Hello, it's Pastor Judy, and I'm back with another In the Word. Now, today's scripture comes from Proverbs 19:21, and it says, "May the plans of a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." So this verse highlights the tension between human intentions and God's sovereign will. So while we often make plans to pursue our own desires in this world, this proverb, well, it is here to remind us that God's purpose and will stand above all. So it underscores the limits of our control in our lives and the need for us to align our lives with God's plan rather than relying solely on our own ambitions. So, for a devotional reflection, I would just say this. First of all, we need to reflect on humility. This verse encourages humility. And though we may have good intentions and we have grand plans, we must recognize that God's will is greater and is more perfect than ours. The second point is trusting God's plan. Because when our plans don't go as expected, it can be so easy for us to get frustrated and feel lost. But this verse is also a reminder that God's purpose is always working behind the scenes, even if we are not it's not immediately clear to us. So, thirdly, submission to God's will. It's a deeper message here for us to surround ourselves with God's sovereignty and accept that His will and His ways for our life. So, I invite you to try to relate this today with any desperation that you may be feeling, as maybe your hopes and your plans and your dreams may not always go as expected. But please, I just pray today that you will find hope in the fact that God has a purpose for your life and His purpose will prevail. His plans are filled with love and His plans are filled with compassion. And they're always aimed for our ultimate good. So trusting in Him, His purpose brings peace. And even when circumstances feel confusing and overwhelming. Have a blessed day.